Hi friends, welcome to day 4 free digital marketing training and internship provided by 360DigiTMG. As we discussed yesterday, let us recap yesterday's task and activities. Okay, in yesterday's session we have discussed about the header tags. When it comes to header tags, we need to follow the hierarchy H1 to H6. Okay, in any web page, only one H1 should be there. Okay, and when it comes to H2s, 4, 2 into 2, 4 H2s, and when it comes to H3, 3 into 3 means 9 H3s should be there on the particular page. Okay, and when it comes to H4, 4 into 4, 16. H5, 5 into 5, 25. H6, 6 into 6, 36. Okay, so this is what in yesterday's session we discussed. And when it comes to internal linkings, yes, in any targeted page, it should contain relevant internal links. Okay, we need to connect to relevant. When I say relevancy, that should be 100% relevant. You should not connect to irrelevant web page. When you connect to irrelevant web page, then user, okay, he will bounce to another page. Then you will see drastic decrease in the bounce rate. Okay, we need to connect relevant internal link to particular page. Okay, and again, it should not contain too many internal links in a single page. Okay, in yesterday's session we also discussed about external links. What do you mean by external links? External links are, we need to connect trusted sources to trusted. When I say trusted sources, you can consider social media sites, okay, and Wikipedia website, and also relevant trusted links we need to connect. And here we need to consider few parameters. Few parameters are DA, domain authority, we need to consider, and also PA, page authority should be high. Okay, domain authority should be high. For those pages we need to connect our external links. Okay, this is what we have discussed in yesterday's session. When it comes to bounce rate, okay, we need to improve the page speed and navigation. If your navigation is not proper, then again bounce rate will impact. Where can we find these bounce rate details? In Google Analytics. For each and every web page, Google Analytics will give you particular bounce rate. Okay, you need to you need to take a time frame of 90 days, 180 days. Okay, so 360 days, like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months data you need to take, and you need to analyze the bounce rate. Okay, by analyzing bounce rate based on the user behavior, you can fix the issues. Okay, and content also, it should be very clear, and we need to mention the valuable content on the particular page. Okay friends, this is what we have discussed in yesterday's session. And basic introduction about off page also we discussed. What do you mean by off page? So we need to get few backlinks from third party websites. When I say third party websites, so you can also consider social media backlinks. Okay, but you won't get do follow backlinks from social media. Okay, we need to get higher rankings on Google SERP, search engine results page. We need to get do follow links. Okay, what do you mean by do follow? Do follow means when we get do follow links from third party sources, I mean third party websites, Google will based on the web page, Google will pass some authority to our website. Based on that authority, our rankings will improve. Okay, friends. And in off page, what are the categories we have? One is organic SEO off page and local SEO off page and link building. Okay, this link building contains mixed of local SEO and organic SEO backlinks. Okay, in local SEO, what type of links we need to do? We need to work on we need to build citations. When I say citations, citations are nothing but local listings. You might have seen, quicker jobs, okay, OLX. These are all classified websites. Okay, in classified website also we need to mention our details. We need to list our details. When you list our details properly, we need to list our details. When I say properly means, so it should contain NAP, name, address, phone number. Without name, address, phone number, you can't get listing from these websites. Okay, so we'll deep dive into those details. Just a second, let me open day 4 activities. Okay, yeah, day 3 activities are done. Okay, hope everyone is able to see my screen. Yeah, so when it comes to off page SEO, in off page SEO we have more than 18 plus techniques. Okay, more than 18 plus techniques. In these 18 plus techniques on daily basis, anyways, on daily basis we'll be discussing about the 2 3 techniques. Based on that you can work on the backlinks. Okay, so in these 18 techniques I've taken social bookmarking. What do you mean by social bookmarking? Social bookmarking helps in getting backlinks and traffic by sharing links in high authority sites. Okay, so when I say high authority, it should have more than 40 plus domain authority. How to find domain authority? Go to Google, just type domain DA checker. Okay, so when you type DA checker or any one website URL and the domain authority of our website and check the domain authority of backlink website. Okay, so let me open this website SEO checker. Yeah, here we go. So now let us take our URL. For today's session, this is our targeted URL. Okay, yeah. So this is the targeted URL of to find the domain authority. Okay, authority of 360DigiTMG website. It's 39. What is the Moz? This is this is by Moz. Okay, Moz page authority. Google also will allocate some authority to this particular page. Okay, and what is the SEMrush authority? 42. Okay, I told you right. So we need to consider different websites. I mean different tools we need to analyze. With the help of different tools, you will get some rough analysis. Okay, and what is the spam score? 1%. See, do follow links. It should contain more do follow links. When you have more do follow links, you will get rankings. When you have more no follow links, you won't get rankings. Okay, based on these two parameters, Google will give authority to that particular web page. Okay, now Google has given some authority to this particular web page because it contains 70% of do follow links. Okay, and 30% no follow links. Okay, to improve this do follow or no follow ratio on daily basis, we need to work on the building the backlinks. If you're not building the backlinks, then you won't get rankings. Okay, how many backlinks it has? This page contains 115 backlinks. Okay, friends. Now let me open my task list. Let us recap these also so that you will get some understand about yesterday's session. Okay. So here H3, we have taken one targeted URL. Okay, and we have listed out all the H3s and H4s and H5s, and the targeted particular URL does not have any H6 tags. Okay, and we also mentioned our external links. Okay, this is what we mentioned, right? And this is what we have discussed in yesterday's session. And it contains what are the observations? When it comes to observations, it has only, we mentioned only 660 Facebook reviews. When we open that particular external link, it contains more than 1000 plus reviews. So now what we need to do, we need to send the information to our developer. Okay, so we need to inform our developer saying that change this Facebook reviews from 660 reviews to 1100 plus reviews. Okay, this is what credibility, trust factor. Okay, we need to maintain that. If you are not maintaining credibility, trust factor, I'm talking about in terms of user perspective. Okay, so when it comes to user perspective, user wants credibility, right? He wants to see trust factor in our web page. Okay, by mentioning 1100 plus reviews, he will get some credibility, right, friends? Okay, now in today's session, just a second. Now in today's session, we learned how to check domain authority. Okay, how to check DA. What is the website we referred? This is the website we referred. Just put it in the document. Okay, so this is the website we referred to check domain authority. Okay, in this URL, what are all the parameters we can analyze? We can analyze MOZ authority, MOZ page authority, SEMrush authority score, total backlinks. Just put it in the document. Okay, how many total backlinks it has based on this website checkerseo.com. Okay, total backlinks are 115. Okay, this URL, what is the targeted URL for today's session? This is the targeted URL. Targeted URL. This is the targeted URL for today's session. Where to check DA? Website SEOchecker.com. What did we observe in website SEOchecker.com? We observed there are total 115 backlinks. Okay. And how many do follow links this particular page has? When it comes to do follow, it has 70% do follow links. And when it comes to no follow links, it has 30%. Okay. So the more the do follow links, the better the rankings. You will get higher rankings on SERP, search engine results page. And what is the DA of this particular page? DA of this particular page or website is 39. Okay, and what is the Moz PA, Moz PA is 31. Okay, note on all the details, friends. And what is the SEM Rush PA? I mean authority score. As per SEM Rush authority score, it's 42. Right, friends? Okay, and how many backlinks? 115. Yes, we mentioned on our document. And what is the spam score? This is very, very important. What is the spam score of this particular web page? Spam score is 1%. Okay, note down this. Enter all the details in the document. Okay, and what is the SEO score? SEO score is 40%. SEO score is 40%. And one more major metric we need to analyze, that is domain age. Okay, what is the domain age of 360 digit mg? It's 5 year 301 days. Okay, so when it comes to domain age, it's 5 years, 5 years 301 days mentioned in the document. Okay, all these information while submitting the backlinks we need to consider. Okay, we on daily basis we need to do follow links. Okay, also we need to submit on no follow links. Okay, if you keep submitting on do follow links, then Google will consider, okay, these guys are doing something, these guys are doing some black hat, these guys are following some black hat techniques. Okay, when it comes to backlink submissions, there are two types. One is black hat SEO, white hat SEO. There is also one more metric we have, that is gray hat SEO. We need to follow two methods. One is white hat method and second one is gray hat method. Okay, white hat method. And what is the next one? Gray hat method. Okay, so with these two methods we need to work on the submissions. Okay, so we need to do follow links. On the same day we also need to do no follow links. When you do follow with the mix and match of do follow and no follow links, you will get rankings over the period of time. Clear, friends? Okay, so yeah, when it comes to social bookmarking sites, social bookmarkings, after submission of particular website, we need to paste that link in social media like Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay, and Instagram won't allow any link pasting and all. Okay, by using other parameter, other URL like link tree. Okay, those techniques you can submit your links on bio. Okay, you can mention that link tree in bio, and when you click on that bio link, all the links will open. Okay, there is also one technique we'll discuss in future sessions. Okay, and here when it comes to social bookmarkings, after submitting your you know backlink in one third party website, we need to share that particular link in social media. What is the purpose of sharing the link in social media? The main purpose of sharing the link in social media is those particular links will get indexed fast. Okay, indexing is very, very important. Okay, on daily basis, you will be doing, somewhere around 30, 40 links. Google has to index those backlinks, right? Then only you will get rankings. If those links are not indexed, you won't get rankings. Okay, we need to index those links. Okay, indexing the backlinks. This is very important, friends. Okay, we need to index the backlinks. If we are not indexing the backlinks, then Google won't consider that particular link. Okay, it won't go to Google's library. Clear, friends? That is the purpose of indexing the links. Okay, and we need to submit our backlinks in Reddit. Reddit is also a social bookmarking link only, and dig, mix, stumble upon. There are a lot of websites are available. Okay, so anyways, we'll share few website links. You can go to that particular link and you can submit the details. For submission, what are the details we required? Okay, for submission, what are the details we required? So we require keyword. Okay, we require keyword. Just put it in the document. Anyways, you will receive all the task details. So we need keyword. What is the keyword for this particular web page? It's project ideas for data science. What is our targeted URL? This is the targeted URL. See, again, you need to consider all the on-page parameters, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, all the header tags you need to consider. Along with header tags, you also need to consider alt text. Okay, alt text also. For alt text, we need to mention our targeted keyword. Right, friends? Web for this image, what is the alt text we can mention? We can mention as project ideas for data science. That is our targeted keyword, right? This is our targeted keyword, project ideas for data science. Okay, this is required while submitting the backlinks. What is the next parameter we required? Next parameter is description. While submitting the backlink in Reddit or Dig or Mix, for all these websites, we required description. In description also, we need to mention our targeted keyword. Where is our targeted keyword in this description? This is the targeted keyword for our description. See, project ideas for data science. Get inspired by top innovative project ideas for data science with 360DigiTMG, covering topics from machine learning to natural language processing. Start building your portfolio today. This is the description we mentioned for our submission. What is the targeted URL? The targeted URL is project ideas for data science. Okay. So while submitting the details, we need to analyze our on-page metrics like H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, image, alt text. And also what we need to consider? We need to consider CTAs, call to action buttons. So in this particular page, what are the call to actions we have? We have no more. Okay. And here register now. This is a CTA for this particular web page. Okay, we are asking user to register this program, right? That's why we mentioned this CTA. Register now CTA. Okay, so this page should contain CTAs. Okay, and also what are the other parameters we need to consider in terms of on page? We need to consider internal linkings, whether this page has internal links or not, external links or not. That also we need to consider. In yesterday's session, okay, we discussed naturally we need to incorporate our internal links and external links. See, this is the natural way of inserting internal links. Okay, so when you mouse over on machine learning, this is the natural way to inserting our internal links. Okay, here also. Okay, this makes your resume. See, for resume we are redirecting to our relevant web page. When you click on this resume, let me open the page. When you click on this resume, see, optimize your resume with AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, now this is a good practice of user behavior. For website, each and every web page is very important. We need to optimize all the web pages. Without optimizing all the web pages, you won't get rankings. Clear, friends? Okay, what are the details we need to consider as part of on page? As part of on page, we need to consider internal linkings, external linkings, what is the bounce rate of this particular web page, and how many h1s are there. Okay, what is the hierarchy of H1 to H6? All these parameters we need to consider. And CTA and alt text. Clear, friends? And also external linkings. Okay. So I told you, right? So we need to mention some visual kind of elements. What are the visual kind of elements? Like video. We can take YouTube embedded videos. Okay, so once you take YouTube embedded videos, developer will particular videos on any given targeted page. Right, friends? Also, we can mention images. Okay, when we mention YouTube videos and images, user will spend more time on this particular page. Then what Google algorithms will think, okay, this is very important page because users are spending more and more time on this particular page. Okay, like that we need to optimize our targeted web pages. If you are not optimizing pages properly, you won't get rankings. Adding to rankings, Google is going to penalize your website. Clear, friends? Okay. So, what is the next? Yeah, for off page submissions, we need to have keyword and we need to have description. We need to have targeted URL. Okay, so this is for backlinks submission. The two organic backlink submissions. Okay, just make a note of organic SEO backlink submissions details. Okay, in the same way, we need to have local SEO. Local SEO backlink submission details. What are the details we required? What are the details we required? We require NAP. What do you mean by NAP? Name, address, phone number. You need to maintain consistency. Name, address, phone number. These data we required for local SEO submissions to get rankings on GMB, Google My Business. In the same way, we can rank our listing in Bing Maps. In the same way, we can rank our listing in Apple Maps. By doing that, you'll get more leads, right? And also, we need to maintain consistency. If you are not maintaining consistency in NAP, name, address, phone number, then you won't get proper rankings. You will see lot of fluctuations in the rankings in local SEO. That is in GMB. Google My Business. Okay, clear friends? Any doubts you can put it in the chat box. We'll clarify all your doubts. Okay. So if anyone didn't subscribe our YouTube channel, just subscribe our YouTube channel. It's 360 Digit MG, and also follow the Instagram page and follow the LinkedIn page and also follow the Facebook page. Okay. For local SEO, we need these details. Okay. So in upcoming session, we'll get all these details. We'll mention all these details and we'll do backlink submissions. We will see how rankings are improving on daily basis, on weekly basis, on monthly basis. Okay, at present let us check this current ranking for this particular keyword. Okay, it's project ideas for data science. Okay, it's not there in top 10. Okay, it's not there. Yes, it's there in second page. Okay, so maybe in another 20 or 30 days it will come to first page. To get first page ranking, what we need to do? We need to optimize this web page according to Google algorithms. And also user, we need to check UI UX also, right? User behavior is also very very important. So to improve user behavior, we need to mention all the visual elements. Visual elements like YouTube videos we can mention. Okay, and we can mention few engaging images. Okay, by doing that, yes, certainly you'll get rankings. Right, friends? When it comes to current ranking, what is the current ranking of this particular keyword? It is ranking in second page. Just make a note of second page ranking. Yes. And what is the position? Position is somewhere around 15, I guess. Yeah. It's ranking in 15th. 15th position. Okay, we'll optimize this page and we'll give some inputs to our developer will work on this task. This is how, as a digital marketer, we need to coordinate with the developer. If you are not coordinating with the developer, you cannot achieve your goals, you cannot achieve your rankings. As a team we need to work. Okay, so social bookmarkings. Anyways, in tomorrow's session I will show you how to do social bookmarking and how to do image submissions and how to do video submissions. Just we have taken only three categories. On daily basis we'll take two to three categories, and in two to three categories I'll show you okay where to go and what details we need to submit and what are the details we required. For video submission we required video also, and for image submission we required high quality images. If you are not having high quality images you cannot submit in Pinterest. See, we need to take consideration of branding is also very very important. That is a major metric in digital marketing. Okay, so in Pinterest, if you submit low quality images, then people will think, right? Okay, so these guys have low quality images and all. Okay, so to improve the quality of our brand, we need to submit our high quality images in Pinterest, in Flickr, and IMG Gur. Okay, these are all image submission websites. And also we need to optimize our images. How can we optimize our images? So by giving file names, For file names also, we need to mention targeted keyword. By giving targeted keyword, your images will show in image part. Okay, so when we take the structure of Google, see here you can it is giving us all results. It will give you all the results based on the demand. I mean, based on the competition. Okay, and one more part is images. How to rank on images? To rank on images, we need to have high quality images. Then Google will show our rankings on images. And also see videos are also there. I told you right, in any page, we need to have few on page important elements. Okay, so now this page has one video, that is success story video we have, right? So to improve the relevancy of this particular page, we can mention our project ideas for data science video. By putting project ideas for data science video, user will spend more time on this particular page. Okay, then Google will give video rankings. It will show on YouTube also, that is YouTube SEO. By mentioning high quality images, it will give rankings in images, image section. See, all these guys have relevant images. In the same way, we need to mention our images in this particular page. Now, clear, friends? I hope everyone got some idea. Okay, on daily basis, by doing all these tasks, you will get more and more confidence. Okay, so as a digital marketers, yes, we need confidence to handle any project, to optimize any web page. Okay, friends. So when it comes to image submissions, we need to optimize our images by mentioning file names, by giving alt text, okay, and also titles. We need to give all these properties to that particular image. If you give all these properties, then you will get rankings. And also we need to compress our images. We should not, upload 100 MB image. You need to compress the image, right? Without compromising the quality. Right, friends? And for video submissions, we need video submission data, video submissions websites to upload our videos to get rankings on YouTube SEO and video section on SERP, search engine results page. Right, friends? Okay. These are the three main categories we discussed in off page SEO. In tomorrow's session, I will show you, will take 5 to 10 social bookmarking websites and will submit our targeted keyword, targeted URL on those particular social bookmarking websites. In the same way, we'll do it for image submissions, and also in the same way we'll do it for video submissions. Okay, and we need to maintain consistency. If you are not maintaining consistency, you won't get rankings. We need to get long term results, right, in SEO. Okay, and also we need to properly apply our best practices as per Google algorithms. If you are not maintaining best practices, again Google is going to penalize the website. You won't get rankings. We cannot compete with the competitors. We need to compete with the competitors, right? To compete with competitors, we need to maintain best practices. right friends? Okay, tomorrow, in tomorrow's session, day 5 session, I'll show you, okay, how to submit the how to do social bookmarking websites, website submissions, and how to do image submissions, and also how to do video submissions and all. Okay, so that's all for today's session. In tomorrow's session, we'll discuss about the main categories of page submissions. Thank you so much for joining the session, and you'll receive the day 4 task details to your email ID. Right, friends? Thank you so much. Bye for now.